In this video, I'm just going to take you through a basic anatomy of a Facebook business page. This video is part of the Rotary Club of Redcliffe City. It's holding a Facebook for Business workshop, and we're going to hold a couple of these. But it's just too much content to put in the one day, so what we're trying to do is get some of that information out in videos beforehand, so that you can watch these videos before you come along to the workshop. Or if you don't come along to the workshop, then it's just an opportunity to learn a bit more about Facebook. If you are interested in more information about the workshop, head over to the address you see on the bottom of the screen there, bit.ly/Rotary FB workshop. You'll see all the information there. Alright, onto the content of the video itself. So this is a pretty generic setup for a Facebook page. Across the top, you've got the Facebook logo and your normal alert functions here, just letting you know there's messages come in that you need to look at. You've got the search bar, and then across the top here, just like you got in your personal profile, the same options across the top here. Some of the differences though between a personal profile and a business page on Facebook is the side image here. So this image can be 180 pixels wide and 540 pixels high. So this gives you quite a lot of room to use here. And one of the common mistakes we see a lot of people do is just purely put a tiny little picture up the top here. Okay, coming down further down the left hand side underneath the picture, we've got the tabs section. So a lot of these will be standard when you make a new page. You'll have the wall, the info, photos and videos. But you can also add a whole heap more of these here to, and these are different functionalities. You can have competition tabs, you can have extra tabs about your products. You can have e-commerce tabs, so you can sell things from your Facebook page. Or in this case, we've even got a tab here that links to our workshop that we're running. So these are very, very flexible. And you can also edit these and change these around, so you can choose the order that these appear in depending on what you want to highlight. Coming further down is the About box, and this information here is pulled from your Info tab, so whatever you type in the About section is what's going to come forward here. And look, really important because again it's another place you can bring text onto this front page and say a little bit more about who you are and what your business is. Below that is the number of people who like the page, and below that again is these 5 photo strips here. And these are randomly selected from all the pages that your business likes, or your business page has liked. These will simply rotate through. If you want, there is the option to choose 5 that will stay there all the time. If there's 5 that you particularly want to highlight at any time, whether that's a promotion or if they're related or affiliate pages with yourself. Below that again is several admin functions, so you can add to the pages that you like with your company page. You can get some updates and you can unlike and share. Back up to the center is obviously the name of your page across the top. And below that is the category that you've given it and the location if that's applicable. And you can edit most of this information. You'll see the little edit tags off to the side. Below that is a photo strip of 5 photos. These photos are pulled from photos that you upload to your Facebook page wall. So if we scroll down here, you can see this photo was uploaded, and that appears at the top here. At any particular time, if you want to hide one of these photos, you just choose this little X in the top corner here. It'll give you the option of whether you want to hide that or not. I'm going to press cancel. But if you do hide it, that will then disappear. Every time you reload the page, these photos will change location and it'll be randomly selected photos. Underneath that, we've got our posting options. So we can post a text post, we can upload a photo, a link to another web page, a video, or we can ask people a question in like a multi-choice format there. Underneath that is just like you would normally have on your personal profile, we have our updates. So anything that the page owner has posted, or things that people who have visited the page have posted there. There's an option here, you can view top posts, or you can order it by most recent posts. Top right hand side, we've got the edit button, which will allow us to go into the back end of the page, and there's a whole heap of features here that you can run through. On the top right, we'll show you the admins of your page. So again, the advantage of having a business page is you can have multiple admins, as opposed to just having the one personal profile. In the back side of the page, there is the option to make the administrators visible, but in most cases it will, in all cases, it will default to the administrators being private. Beneath that, again, several more options to administrate your page. So the first one here, you can actually log in and use Facebook as your page. So you can go around, comment on other pages and leave messages. And instead of being your personal profile, you can do that as a page itself. Give you some list of notifications. There's the options here to obviously promote your page with different adverts. And the big thing, again, another difference between pages and profiles, personal profiles, is the ability to go in and look at your insights and track your metrics and see how well your page is working as far as getting your content and your message out to your followers, if that's the aim of your page. Okay, you can also invite your friends to the page to view it, give you people that you have in common, and down the side here is the ad section where the Facebook ads appear. On the side of your news feed, if you hover here, you'll get a small option box come up, and it gives you the option here to remove or hide a post. Okay, that's a quick rundown of the different areas and the functions of the Facebook page, and we've called it just basically the anatomy of a Facebook page for your business. There's heaps more information. This is the type of thing we just couldn't fit into the day for the workshop, so we've got a whole heap of really good stuff there. But do watch the other videos on the page if you haven't been there already, and love to get your feedback. Thanks very much.